All right. Welcome, welcome. Ash, how are you on this Monday? What, afternoon, I think now? Oh, we are going to do a little zombie avoidance. Let's try to stay away from the zombie slobber, if we will. We don't want no zombie kisses. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, there's free stuff in the store. What's free in the store? Let's see what's free. Did I miss it? I must have missed it. Oh, there it is. Oh, 2 XP. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, we're doing all right today. Did some Christmas shopping. Got most of the grandkids done, so that's a good thing. Let's see. We are just now working on the XM4. Level up augments. Equip augments. Alright, so you can only have stamina on. Can you equip one from each of these, or is it only one at a time, period? I think, from what I remember, I could only do one at a time. If I remember correctly. Because these you have to research them first, right? And the only one I have fully done is, so we're working on Napalm Burst. And you can only do research one at a time, but can you equip these? Maybe I can. Maybe it was, I just had to unlock them first, right? Oh yeah, okay. So it was, I just had to unlock it first. All right, so then the energy mine. Yeah, see, I don't have any of those unlocked yet, so. Okay, so you can have more than one of those on. I don't have any. Oops, no, that's not. I don't have any wonder weapons. I don't think. Nope, none of those. And firing range isn't going to do me any good. Alright, what are. Eliminate 150 wall buy from a wall buy weapon. Consume 5 gobblegums. Eliminate an elite zombie. Alright. Let's try the directed again. The bowling alley is what got me the last time in the directed. I can skip this part, right? Yeah. And let's go with that. Maybe the decoy will help me more this time. I didn't have that one armed the last time. I went through and adjusted my loadout a little bit. So we'll see if this makes a difference. Last time I didn't expect the whole bowling alley thing, so I'm wondering if...
Alpha Team, this is Chief of Security Blanchard. Are you a sight for sore eyes? I've been holed up in the mansion since yesterday trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate. Alpha, search the area. We've got 3 Janus Science personnel missing. Their knowledge is critical to mission success. We take care of our own.
Alright. Oh, sure, he can reach me, but I can't reach him? What the heck is up with that? What's up with that?
Keep pushing. We need to find out what caused all this, even if it turns out it was us.
Oh, I started with Gobblegum. I forgot about that. That was a change. Whoop, got too close to that one. Diesel Walker, thank you for the alert. Alright. Time to switch to the gun.
Your screams are silenced.
Max armor.
Oh. So out of curiosity, 1,500 for those.
Bonus points.
Probably should have put my double XP on. Alright. we're almost out of ammo too.
Double points.
Okay, so why can the zombies come up? Why can they climb up from that area behind me, but I can't? I can only go in one direction with that. I mean, that doesn't seem quite fair, does it? Oh, that's not very good shooting. Alright, we want Mr. Probably should have let the crawler. We'll let the crawler do his crawling thing while we go do a couple of things here. We want the stamina.
Feels like rush hour.
Right. Diesel, how are you
My
tonight?
intestines.
Oh, we're almost out of ammo again. I don't like that.
Rest your head. What's left of it.
Alright, that was not the last zombie. The last zombie was a crawler dude, so why?
Turn them to pieces.
See the face on that thing? Oh, nightmare fuel.
Max ammo.
Alright, that was the end of that. Alright, so what do we have for gobble guns? Shields up, arsenal accelerator, and stock option. Let's use that one, I guess. The one thing about the nuke option is it kills the zombies, right? But does it really give you all the points? I'm glad you're doing all right. I'm doing all right also.
Made with real eggs, huh? I'm guessing spider eggs.
Alright, that one's a slow one. Holy smokes. Let's leave the slow one. Where'd the slow one go? Did the slow one all of a sudden get fast? Yeah, it's only... So you don't get points for all of the zombies that you may have actually killed with it. You only get a total of 400. Alright, I need that.
Your ass is grass. Without dinner, asshole. Took out a whole bunch of trash.
Wait, is he the last one? I think he is.
Max armor.
Alright, I don't want him. Don't want him to die yet. There's really one inside the car? Oh, that was weird. I've never seen that before. Alright. Cap reached. That was really strange. I hadn't seen that one before. The dude was stuck inside the car. Alright, what does this one do? I don't know what this is. Melee Macchiato. Drink to replace weapon gun butt.
Bonus point.
Oop, didn't see that one. Ooh, the armored ones are what's gonna be. Of course, bad shooting will also be not helpful. And time to get a little ammo.
Insta-kill.
Are you the only one left? If you're the only one left, I don't want to kill you yet. Lots of grenades and stuff down there, but how dare you shoot that repeat offender? Tip, pack-a-punch fills your ammo... Ah, if you pack it, okay. And I do have enough to pack.
As their strength increases,
So we'll do
so
that.
must mine. Shoot your head out here and you're finished.
Round 10. Alright, what do we got now? Arsenal anywhere but here. Alright, let's do the Arsenal accelerator. Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Squash whatever the hell just popped out of that corpse.
Can't stand the heat.
Double points.
Oh, I wounded him a little. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do now? Let's see. Investigate the mysterious device.
Body cam signal is breaking.
Your project data security, yes? A so-called rapid response team.
Welcome to hell,
Not me, rapid enough. But I knew you would come. Kaboom!
Alright, so... Do I have...
Sending Semtex.
Is that enough? Yes, I think it was. Was it not enough? Did I not throw it high enough?
Max ammo.
Alright, that was the end. Try this again with the grenade.
Semtex out.
Nope, not high enough. So apparently I'm just overestimating my abilities here.
Your trash talk couldn't save you. It's over for you. It's getting crowded.
Insta-kill.
Okay, alright, so we're at round 11. The grenades, impact grenade. Maybe we try and throw it again at the pinnacle of this thing. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if this grade. Nope, did not. Did not do anything for me. I guess I have surpassed. Investigate the noise at the motel. I don't think I want to do that while this is all going on.
Bonus points.
Alright. Oh, I didn't want to set her on
Into the
fire.
fire you go.
Oh, I didn't want to kill him either. Alright, let's investigate this.
Some sort of half-ass blueprint. Might be worth a closer look.
Alright, additional parts required. What? Wait for the groundskeeper now? Let's see, I think I can pack 2 now. So let us do that.
Like it was made for me. I made the call.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. Alright, have we picked up all of the stuff we can pick up here? Let's plate up and pick that plate up. Okay, oh, there's a loot key, but I don't know how to do all the bank stuff, so I'm just gonna skip it. Alright, we're supposed to be waiting for... Let's get another gobblegum. Why did you not let me pick that up? Really? You didn't let me pick it up? I feel cheated. Alright, wait for him. I gotta wait for him here? Where's he at? I'm waiting patiently for this guy. Where is he? Symbol monkey. Alright, I've been waiting patiently. Why is he not here? Alright, here's the thing I need.
That must
Tool
have
shed
been
key.
Church groundskeeper. Good guy. Seems reluctant to
Okay,
stick
now
around
I
here.
gotta go down over here to the tool shed. Waking, hello.
All right, Riffle. Let's see what you can keep locked up in here.
Now I need the
Good find.
handbrake.
That's got to be the handbrake for the thrustodyne weapon.
If you can't stand the heat,
Apparently I'm out of ammo.
I take no pleasure in slaughter. Well, maybe a little.
Whoa, what did I just get hit by? Loot key. Alright, so now I need to break open the panel.
Good find. Employees probably used a crank to control the water pressure.
So now we gotta go all the way back over there for the crank.
Handy. That should fit any standard pressure control valve.
Okay, I don't know how stock option benefits me. Oh, yeah, that's how it goes from the... Alright, so now, I think what I want to do...
That cleared your sinuses. Good luck keeping up with my body count.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. I wasn't paying what attention it was what corner it was backing me into. What is that? Mangler cannon? Except that drops this thing. I don't know, which one's better to do this crank thing?
That's gonna attract some attention. Keep the hostiles clear. We need to build pressure behind that valve.
Sentry turret active.
Okay.
Recover that crank wheel and try again.
Why is this thing not doing...
That's a whole platoon of scavengers. Even the dead cannot resist your cold.
Come on! Oh, my gun is gone.
Tossing Semtex. Into the fire you go.
Alright, why is this taking... so much more effort than I thought it would? No, not more zombies.
No one's going to miss your ugly melon.
So apparently it's not going to let me do this by myself. Every time I get close to building the water pressure up, I get more zombies.
You're gonna let a valve beat you? Grab the wheel and give it another try.
What are you telling me here? Oh, I'm out of ammo too? Nice. Okay, so we got that part done. Let's go.
That should put your mind at ease.
I love how instantly there's zombies behind you when there a second ago was not. I just missed it.
Fortified line. Fall into formation and pound base.
Ordnance upgraded. The mission continues.
Okay. So now we're pack 3. Rude. Now it wants me to pick something up. So I'm gonna go back in here. Pick up the pressure
One more item
gauge.
crossed off the shopping list. This better be worth it.
Now where do we gotta go? We apparently need to go this way. Shoot off a Mangler's arm cannon? What?
That's a whole platoon of scab lickers.
See, like, I was just standing there and there was not... So how do you shoot off a Mangler's arm cannon?
Your ass is grass.
Shoot off a Mangler's arm cannon and use the break into the radio house. Okay. That sounds like something easy. Friend pointed out the world has changed for the worst. Didn't see a thing about it yesterday. Not sure what you're referring to. Okay, I don't know how to shoot off a Mangler's arm cannon. Oh, National Pearl Harbor Day? Yep, it was.
I do feel harder to kill now.
Alright, I killed one. How do I shoot off his cannon now?
I take no pleasure in slaughter.
Kaboom!
Maybe.
Okay, why did it not... Do I have to take him that fast? Alright, how do I shoot off a hand cannon?
Horses move faster than you. Get on your horse, cowboy.
That's the part I don't know. How do I get a Mangler's arm cannon?
Reloads never come fast enough.
And how is the round capped at... How is the round capped at 11? Isn't the max supposed to be 15? Watching Midway? Yeah, that's a good one.
Cranium puncture. Scab liquor down.
Insta-kill.
Alright.
Took out a whole bunch of trash.
Alright, there's a chopper gunner here someplace. Okay, that's cool, but where... How do I get the hand cannon? When you kill a mangler, you should be able to pick one up. Oh, that's all I gotta say about that.
If you can't stand the heat.
Double points.
Okay, well, I don't know how to get the hand cannon at this point. Can I buy one? Because if I shoot a mangler at this point, it just kills him.
Good luck keeping up with my body count.
So I don't know how I'm supposed to get one if it kills him instantly.
Max armor.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Shoot off a mangler's arm cannon. Okay, well, one, I gotta have a mangler to
Was you
shoot,
or
and
me?
two, if I shoot him with a
Make the
pack a
call.
punched gun, he dies. Alright.
Hell must be getting crowded.
Did I perhaps? Yes. Did I? Mutant injection. Alright, let's try that.
Gates down. Nice work. Let's have a look inside.
Glad to be in my own booth again.
Alright, what are we looking for?
Bunch of trash.
Doc Crocodile, you're in a bad mood. How come you're in a bad mood? Alright, so I'm still supposed to look in here for something? Alright, there must be one more thing in there, because...
Nice points.
It's over for you.
Alright, is there one other thing in here?
Jack, that's the wiring for the jet gun.
Okay, so
I
that's
think that's everything we need for the jet gun. Let's head back to the motel and slap this thing
back to
together.
the motel.
Mustadine Model 23, huh? Definitely not Janet's. But that doesn't matter now, does it? Good thing to do.
That's a whole platoon of scab lickers.
Used a thrustidine M23 to retrieve the 3 parts.
Max armor.
Alright, you're slow. Okay, so there's stupid lion people. Oh yeah, I can see how that would irritate you. Alright, let's do this.
I like your
That's
brunch.
Dr. Moline. Joined the physics team last year.
Human existence.
Nice enough guy, but weird.
Okay,
Thanos, you know
and
all about the work Janice does. Did he cause this?
Probably. That's a better question for Director Rick Toffin.
how
Assuming
do
he's still
we
alive.
get to this thing? It's on top. It's not on top? How do you get to it then? How do you get that? How do you get in there, folks? How do you get in there?
Lose your head out here and you're finished. Good luck keeping up with my body count.
Alright, it's up in that building. How do I get to it? I don't know how to get up there. You can't, you don't get it from there. So clearly you have to go on top. Okay, so now we gotta go over here.
What's the 411 panels?
I'm guessing you don't have a background in stealing. So the short answer is, trust me.
I take no pleasure in slaughter. Well, maybe a little.
Insta-kill. LTG summons high-value targets so we can steal their life energy. My colleagues managed to fill one canister
How are
before
you?
they ran out of luck. You'll need to fill 2 more. There's one in the simultaneous dimensional gateway machine. Come, pick it up.
Been on Pelletier.
Yes, she was. But sometimes survival is about the friends you make.
Drop Aether Canister?
Oh, okay, fine. I'll shut up.
Bread without dinner, asshole.
Now, have your canister. Go with some of that nice, juicy monster. Did it go any worse than when I tried it?
Alright, what am I supposed to do with it? Place near a DA. Alright, do I have an indicator on where that's at? Put the trap by the hill? By the hill? This hill?
Hell must be getting crowded.
Hill Street. Why is there no indicator for where I'm supposed to take this? Is this Hill Street?
Max ammo.
Where the purple trap thing is. Okay. So I'm guessing here. Okay, and now we gotta go back up here again.
Portal beam
Wait
initializing.
for it. The LTG active. A portal will eventually open. Defend the device. Don't let them crash the gateway before it opens.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Contact. Show that HVC what you're made of.
Phase destruction. Stay out of here. Knowledge of suffering. Lead it to an ether. Oh, come on! Get an ether canister to that
still empty.
Language, Blanchard. This is only a minor setback.
Rest your head. What's left of it?
Deploy the LPG at an aether
Good
spot.
start. Let's keep it going.
Didn't I already do that once? On cooldown, you will just need to kill the HVT in that trap.
That's a whole platoon of scab lickers.
Oh, I killed it too soon? I don't know, maybe it's me, but the directions seem to be a little lacking at this point. Apparently you're supposed to guess on what you're supposed to do here. So now I gotta do that whole thing again?
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Alright, so basically, once the big red dude comes out, I gotta run away. Is that the HVT? Wait, my other gun is out of ammo? How did it get out of ammo? Did it not kill him? Oh, it didn't kill him. What the heck? Weaken the HVT within the dark aether trap. Move the canister to the top trap.
Here you are. Now, guys.
Into the fire you go. Your screams are silent.
Alright. Don't kill the big guy. Now I gotta get this old guy repositioned again. come on! How weak do I gotta make him? Wow. I don't feel like that's doing anything to him.
I take no pleasure in slaughter. Well, maybe a little.
Time to waste. Harvest its energy.
Alright, now pick it up. Are you serious? What in the... Go to the church ASAP. Ignore the last message. Pick up the aether canister. Okay. Pick it up. Place the canister back over here by the trap. No. That can't be right.
That should put your mind at ease. Took out a whole bunch of
Canister
trash.
needs to be within the purple area. Okay. Alright, so B. It will be inside the purple area. I feel like it was there before and it didn't do anything. Deploy the LTG device at an aether squall. Okay. Canister needs to be within the purple field. You also need to kill the HVT within the purple within the same one. Okay.
Gateway portal stabilizing.
Your HVT showed up, Panos. Don't make me regret it. You be shot up.
Well, how are you gonna do that if he just runs right through it?
Got it on its heels. Go is where it can feel an ether canister.
You are all armor, no heart.
Okay, did we do it that time? I think we did it that time. No, it didn't do it that time?
Good luck keeping up with my body count.
Pick up the canister and take it to the church.
We've got your jug of HVT juice, Panos. Now what?
Handle with care, Blanchard. That's the good stuff. The energy from that canister will accomplish wonders. Wonders! Time to find and fill the last canister. Get your hands on it. You'll need a Strauss counter. I named them after the undisputed authority on dark ether energies. You really should look him up. That's one of the projectors we are looking for.
What exactly does it project?
Light elemental particles. They'll neutralize the dark energy surrounding the canister. But it takes some fine-tuning. The frequencies are temperamental.
How do you get to that one?
No one's going to miss your ugly melon.
How do you get to that one?
That's a whole platoon of scablicers.
So that one's on top of a building. How do you have to go all the way around? Get to the other top of the bank. Man. That one's there.
That a squirt gun? This ain't summer camp. This is war, damn it.
It's down there. How do you get down there? I don't know what that is. Go to the other top of the bank, drop down.
Hell must be getting crowded.
Did that get it done?
We won't know, Blanchard, until all three are properly tuned.
Cranium punctured. Scab liquor down.
Do I have to go through here? There's a door between... There's a door between machines with red marks on it. Are you talking about these doors?
Good luck keeping up with my body count.
Between machines. Alright, so I know where that one is. I know where that one is. I don't know how to get to that one. There's a door between Salvus and perk machines. Open it to drop down. There's a door in here. There's a door up here someplace. Right here. Duh. Alright, so there's that one. That one. And that one. Now, are all of them going? Tune the particle projectors. Alright, so you need to set each one to a different frequency. Yeah, so how do you do that? One's red, one's green.
No one's going to miss your ugly melon.
So is that what I'm supposed to do? Yellow equals yellow. Is that the right color? I'm colorblind partially, so
Your ass is grass.
asking colorblind people to set colors doesn't seem like a good idea.
Took out a whole bunch of trash.
It says medium on counter in machine. I'm gonna assume that's the right color, because I can't tell. Set to medium, okay. Set to high. So how do you change the field on the left bumper? Is it always...
Okay, that canister by the gas station should be accessible now.
Goody. Let's get to work filling it.
So now where am I going? By the gas station?
Take no pleasure in slaughter. Well, maybe a little. Oh, now we gotta do this again? Now we gotta go all the way back up there again? Good golly, this is ridiculous. Thanks for your help, Ash. I appreciate it. And bring it back. Into the fire you go.
Portal beam initializing. Gateway portal stabilizing.
Reading a dark ether power source. It looks big.
Oh no!
Squeaking it. Somebody been bleeding dry. Mark's ammo.
Okay, we killed it in there.
Bed without dinner, asshole.
Okay, we killed that thing while it was in here. Why did it not give me credit for it? Don't kill all the zombies. Yeah, pick up the canister. Go to the church again?
Alpha, report. Did we get what we need to shut down this outbreak?
Oh yeah, I gotta go.
Oh, yes, Blanchard. Once they get back here, we can finish the job.
Panos, when this is over, we'll need you to come in for debrief. That's an order, copy?
Well, Blanchard, you have your orders, and I have mine.
You know, part of me wants to stay. It's quite trippy here. Okay, as you have a very different experiences at university.
Now survive.
Moment of truth, Alpha Team. Activate the simultaneous dimensional gateway. That's right. Kill those undead bastards. Kill them all. And then, it's bye-bye, Dark Ether. Bingo! Every few kills empowers the SDG. Trust me, we want that orb to keep growing.
I take no pleasure in slaughter. Well, maybe later.
How long do I have to survive? Am I supposed to do something at this point?
It's working. The simultaneous dimensional gateway's taking shape.
It's over for you.
Max armor.
Took out a whole bunch of trash.
Max armor.
What the?
Semtex out. Strength returning. My wits never left. Big, mean, and stupid. No way to win a fight.
Finally, free.
Damn it! They
What?
got their filthy claws on me.
Alpha team, how copy? Somebody tell me what just happened. Any station this net, what is your status? Thanos, if you've hurt them, I swear I'll...
No interruptions for this next part.
I did it?
Thank you, my friends, for volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntary. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a few scores to settle. Bye-bye, Dark Ether.
Wow. 2 hours to do that? I'm sure that's probably a record long time. Alright, so what did I get from that? Wow, I didn't even get all the dailies done. Did I get a reward for doing that at all? I mean... I don't know if I got anything good out of that. Augments. How'd my research go? Wow, all of that, and I only got one of the napalm burst things unlocked? That's... I feel like I'm getting robbed, honestly. Got a calling card and some other stuff. You keep changing it because it's a very slow process.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, I am feeling like I'm a little out of my mind because it kind of feels... I don't know. I mean, that was 2 hours. And I literally went... I mean, I already had extension and big game unlocked. And it went almost halfway to Thermite. I mean, 2 hours and that's all I got unlocked. And I had Napalm Burst on pretty much from the entire time. I've only just finished research and they add new perks. Yeah, so for stamina, walk faster while aiming or increase tactical sprint duration. Hard target while tactical sprinting, projectile damage is reduced. Use equipment while sprinting. Gain a speed boost after your equipment kills an enemy. So I don't know which one's better on that one. You're not using equipment all the time. Gain a speed boost after your equipment kills an enemy. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Because I use the stamina up, and I think Juggernog is probably the next. Do you not use the ammo mods a lot? I can see how moving from one to the other would help, I guess, because you could at least have a couple unlocked for each one of them. So I guess that makes sense to some degree. Well, I guess I unlocked a couple of operators. I don't know if that's just from the general battle pass or if that was from doing zombies. Alright, thank you for your help, Ash. I appreciate you. Because otherwise I'd be totally lost. Don't really feel like I need to change that. Don't feel like I need to change that. Well, it looks funny, but I feel like it's... Looks like I got a few of these. I don't know where they came from. Wall-to-wall buys cost 10 essence. Nowhere but there. Instantly teleport. Spawns at double points. Next perk purchase gives an additional random perk. Respin the weapon in the mystery box. Profit sharing portion. Ouch. Essence you earned is also received by other players nearby. I see. I don't know what the combination is that would be good enough for this, I suppose. So I guess I'm in progress on page 3. Page 4. Page 6. Okay. 150 zombie eliminations with a wall buy. So I need to get a wall buy. Alright, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright. I guess we'll go try the new one. I've seen one person try it here, so well, that's not true. I've seen 2 people play it, I guess I should say, but I don't know anything really about it, so... Can I not do... Oh, here we go. Left stick. Got about an hour. Alright, so... We'll just... Oh, no, no, no. Leave lobby. I want to play solo. Okay, so I don't think we didn't like that guy.
I thought you were dead. If it were only that simple. What the fuck is this rat bastard with you? Looking for a man named Kraft.
Who may know how to bring back horses.
Kraft is always there. We were offered millions to fight on some superheroes, but the dog was given to me. And who are you?
I'm the one who's gonna kill your boss. Is that a problem?
What the fuck are you?
I am thinking of doing the same.
This kind of shit happen everywhere you fucking go.
We're in no condition to fight.
Stay on comms. Guide us to Kraft. And try not to kill Beck.
Okay. Once again, I got nothing on what I am doing here.
I see you've made contact with Ravenoff.
Hey, buddy. Ravenov, you in there? He's either out cold at hearing Sam's voice, or he's got a bad case of the DTs. Not a single sign of the Dark Keeper for 6 years. And then Peck shows up. And there goes the neighborhood.
Cool, went in a circle. So, how do I get up
They were
there?
everywhere in your wake, even after all these years. Boże mój. And I thought I kept bad company.
Okay, we'll take that, I guess.
Lose your head out here and you're finished.
Alright, we dropped something over here. What did we drop? Stim shot? Oh, I don't know if I want the stim shot. What is this? It's... Let me guess, it's bugged out. I can't pick it up. Oh, sweet. How do I get a refill? There we go.
Tossing decoy.
Okay, they go from being slow to speeding up. Can I not get in there? Apparently not.
Tear them to pieces.
The love child of a seventh head and a king crab. That green stuff better wash off. It was you or me.
Max ammo. Insta-kill.
Hands tingling. Fingers never felt so nimble.
You do know the main entrance is locked up tight.
Yes, but I'm sure the doors will yield with a little gentle persuasion.
Let's put the computer into something 100% guaranteed for me workers.
Okay, so somehow I gotta get up there. Wow, this thing has got a little... This was a terrible wall buy.
Max armor.
Alright, how do we get up there? Not over here.
That's cleared your sciences.
Alright, how do we get up there?
Stop! Stop! I don't like this shit!
Stop! Stop what? Fire the cannon.
My poor head.
Okay. God, this gun sucks.
You think you scare me? explosives on cadavers. This is no different.
Can we be done with this daily challenge now? God, this
Raptor 1 here. Got a full tank. Who needs a ride?
is terrible. Yeah, solo on the new map. I just started it. I'm just seeing. I'm just seeing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just following this single dots here at this point. I don't have any idea how to get to where we're going. Oh golly.
Ooh, contains valuable weaponry. Even prototypes from the director himself.
What? Where anyone could happen by and steal the living fuck out of it?
Oh, I'm a dead man.
That should put your mind at ease. Good luck keeping up with my body count.
Exfil is off the menu. Honoring note, Raptor 1 wants me to keep my hands off the fucking instrument. Ugh.
What the?
Deploying energy-based explosives.
I don't have any ammo for this.
Should have flung less spines and shown more backbone.
What is this? I have no idea where to go to pack-a-punch the weapons. I mean, there's honestly the tutorial stuff on these maps, at least to start with, is just not there. You were back for that end. Yeah, it ended well. Oh, I should have used a gobble gun. I didn't even think about it that time. Kill the monster in the crate for the crystal. Use the crystal in the crate to make a pack-a-punch. Yeah, I just put the crystal in the back in the thing, and then I got killed by something. I thought I had plates on, but apparently I didn't. So I guess we'll try it again. I picked a terrible secondary weapon to do my daily challenge with. 20 rounds. Ugh. But man, they really make you go in there to get the pack-a-punch. You got to go through all kinds of stuff.
You will find the old man in the dungeon. Do not confuse him with the other half-dead men.
You heard Mr. Sunshine. Find Kraft before he gets chewed on.
What does this thing do? Oh, great. That was dumb. Okay, now I know what it does. Yeah, I see that now. Didn't know what it was. First zombies with directed mode, so usually people had to figure all this out manually. Yeah, it's...
His knowledge is critical to your success.
Oh, yeah. Ravenoff beats Seth. A marked improvement on Max's because not her.
Not a single sign of the Dark Ether for 6 years. Peck shows up. And there goes the neighborhood.
Bonus points.
Yeah, that one's not getting back up.
Seeing you all reminds me of the old times. Also how far I have fallen. I should never have worked with scouts.
You tried your best.
Double points.
They have little fighting skill, and even less heart.
Yes, it's still on. Are you going to turn it off? Can you turn it off? Ah! I figured once it was on, it was on. Alright, well, thank you. I didn't realize you could undo it.
You do know the main entrance is locked up tight.
Yes, but I'm sure the doors will yield with a little gentle persuasion.
Alright, I don't want to buy that wall gun. I need a different wall gun.
Rest your head. What's
All right.
left of it.
If danger was a crime, you'd be cleared of all charges and sent home with a puppy.
Wait, what happened to my other gun? I bought a wall. What the? What in the world? Does buying a wall gun? That shouldn't have taken my regular weapon, right? Thanks for the alert, Ash.
Never box with a night fighter.
He ain't my full head.
Insta-kill.
That changed flavor 3 times before I could swallow.
I don't know what I just did.
Tear them to pieces.
Somebody once told me I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
That's right, we're an all-star. I think you should just be able to shoot that. I'm sure you probably put a sword or something. I saw you guys playing with swords.
Cranium punctured. Scab liquor down.
Max ammo.
$17.50. Alright, now I'm lost.
Lay down, Jitterbug.
Oh, sweet. Out of ammo. Now I gotta find an ammo box.
Get your head out of the clouds and start fighting.
Oh, is that zombie actually helping me? Thank you.
For a fact, Franco kept dangerous shipments in that area. Some direct from Richtofen.
Good thing we get a 5-finger discount.
Your ugly melon.
Max armor.
How can I be out of ammo already? How do I get out of here? Oh, I'm dead.
I was taught to respect mine, not fear. Respect.
How did I not die from that?
Death and I are old acquaintances, but it's not my time yet.
what that is. Alright, now we gotta go back down in here. Go back down in here. I thought I picked up the crystal. Good golly. I swear I picked up that crystal. Now I'm going in the wrong direction.
Now.
You have the option to make an exit if you have had enough of Avalon.
Are silenced.
Tell you what, it's easier to get lost in this one. What is this? Alright, well... What exactly does this do? Increases the variety of loot dropped? Okay, sure, whatever.
They say you can't take it with you. I say bullshit.
How do you get out of this place?
Brains.
Oh, that parasite's on my team.
Max ammo.
What is this?
Guides Abishai, also known as the battlefield this today. That there's a seal of one of his best sons.
Look at him! Help me hit them back!
Why is it taking so long to reload?
The nearer to death, the better I focus. Decoy out! Tossing Semtex. Bed without dinner, asshole.
Alright, what am I supposed to do with these stamps now? Sweet, I'm out of ammo again. Where's the ammo thing at? Oh, I'm dead. This map is a lot more running in circles even than the other one. Yeah, I don't know if I like this one or not. I haven't even tried the second one or whatever, but this one just seems like like it's more of a maze than the other one. All right, well, I think we'll call it a night. I got 12 minutes left on my XP things, but starting a new map or starting a new run will just take longer than I have time at this point, so I think we'll call it there. Thank you if you are hanging out. Yeah, I try to start a little bit earlier on Sunday. Laura, thank you. Look at that. Hey! Laura, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for the follow. You were my 250th follower. How are you tonight? Oh, and then you immediately get an ad. 250th follower. Yep, that is correct. Excellent, excellent. Laura, just if you don't mind my asking, how did you find me? Keep what up? Keep what up, Diesel? Yes, join the dark side. I can hear Ms. Alchemist's voice. Give in to the hate. We have cookies. We have cookies. Play zombies. We have cookies. All right. If that's the case, Miss Alchemist, you have not sent me my cookies yet. All right. So Laura, before we were so rudely interrupted by a ad, was just asking, how did you find me? Did you just find me because I was playing zombies, or did somebody recommend me, or... I'm always curious how people find me, and I'm from Washington State. No, I don't stream daily. My schedule right now, funny you ask, because I just wrote it down. My schedule's been Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So I take Tuesdays and Thursdays off. But I kind of narrowed it down. Sundays is usually something Black Ops 6 related, probably zombies, because none of the other stuff really interests me at this point. Tomorrow night will be Generation 0. And then Wednesday is World of Tanks. And then Friday and Saturday right now is DMZ. So, actually, Laura, I appreciate that. But no, I'm not interested in any offers right now.
I got a jar of that. I got a jar of that.
But thank you for asking. Okay, so folks, we're going to wrap it up for tonight. We will be back again tomorrow night with Generation 0, which has been kind of our pattern for a while now. So we will see you tomorrow night with that. Thank you for, again, dropping in, hanging out. Actually, tomorrow night I might start a little bit earlier. We'll see. And see if we can make some good progress on Generation Zero. So, anyway, looks like we've got a few people hanging out. So, let's see. Do we have anybody playing zombies that we could raid? I do see Poison and Mama K are playing, but I don't know. Do they take raids? Guess I can always try, right? Yeah, I don't know about Mama K. Alright, well, let's try Poison and see. Yeah, he's got significantly fewer viewers. I think everybody kind of watches her, so I guess we'll go out there and see. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. We'll raid this out here real quick, and we will see you again tomorrow.